Day 5. Day 5 of how many games can I beat in 1 year? So far, the answer is 17. And it's only day 5, so still got quite a bit to go. If we can get up to 20 games today, that'll be an average of 4 games a day, which is pretty good. And goal is probably honestly going to be hitting more than 20 games. I think I've still got like 6 GBA games I have complete confidence in that I could do quickly. 7 actually, because I'm going to go back to Pac-Man World today and see if I can get the cutscene to play, which hopefully getting the cutscene, the credits to play, is just beating the clown world, and hopefully I don't need to get the friends, but if I need to get the friends, it's going to be way faster. Just get the rest of the friends in the GBA version than to start over and repack or the original and do that. So partially the goal is going to be to complete World 1 today, and let me turn my desktop audio up a bit. And then I got 6 other GBA games I have complete confidence in, so I'm going to try and get finished with the GBA games before I may need to do something else, but I did get some other games set up that I can do later on. So there's still a lot of options on easy games, and this should be a very quick game. I believe Riddle Roundup is like the main game. Okay. Green helmet. There we go. But yeah, this game's just I Spy. But obviously there's not like a whole lot they can do on a GBA screen. This game is pretty short. Oh, there's number 1. I will need to look into other I Spy games as well, because I Spy games honestly shouldn't be too bad, because I mean it's just I Spy. You just look around until you find all the things. But I don't know. I think like I Spy, is it Haunted Mansion or Spooky Mansion? The one on the Wii. The I Spy game on Wii, which I think is Spooky Mansion. I think it's more like just an actual point and click game, and there's like other puzzles to it than just than just like normal I Spy. So that one may not be the best to do, but I know this one shouldn't be too bad. And then there's like also there's like I Spy Fantasy on the PC. That one might be a bit trickier since it's not obviously they were pretty limited with what you can do on a GBA. There's not a whole lot you can actually put on the screen, whereas on a PC game, you probably would be able to to fit a lot more into the game. So it'd be a bit trickier, but if it's still just I Spy, where it's just find all the things, then it shouldn't be too bad to get through, because part of the problem with puzzle games is like seeing how long is how long will it take me to solve the puzzles. If there are puzzles I can't solve, then that's no good. But I Spy is just find things. I'm not having to solve a puzzle. I'm just looking for random things. And if I keep looking hard enough, eventually I'll find it. Which, I don't know. Hidden object games might honestly be pretty good for this challenge. there's kind of... Because those shouldn't be too long. And I know a few... Whoops. Oh, what? Oh, you can just skip levels and come back to others later? That's interesting. Okay. But yeah, definitely I'll have to beat all the levels. I'm not just going to skip to the final level and just beat that. But I don't know. It kind of depends as well on how difficult, or really just how long some hidden object games can be. Because what if there's a hidden object game that is just legitimately super long? You know, that's gonna be no good. But I could, at the very least, with other hidden object games, I probably would be able to do... Oops. Keep hitting the wrong button. Alright, B is what brings this up. Just gonna try and take my hands off of the L and R buttons so I don't accidentally do it. But of all like point or hidden object games, other than this one, the only one that I would at least be able to say I could confidently do would be Mystery Case Files Huntsville, which is the first Mystery Case Files game. Because I know for a fact I've beaten that game before, whereas I've never beat... I've played other hidden object games, but never beat any of them, so... I don't know how that would work. Or if those would work out, you know. And again, it does also depend on how long the games they are. If they're super long, then, I mean, sure, they might be easy, but it's no good if they're too long. But yeah, one interesting thing about this game, well, I guess not about the game, but about me playing the game. Back when I was trying to just run a bunch of random games, I did a run of this game, which for some reason that video has like 2,000 views on YouTube, which I find just very interesting because it's such a random game. I wouldn't think people would be interested in a run of it, especially considering there's not too many people, if any, other than me, has even ran the game. But one comment on that video that I think kind of shows why it has so many views is essentially the guy was saying that my run of this game was essentially the only good walkthrough of the game. So I guess some people, if they wanted a walkthrough of how to beat this game, you know, they may not be able to find much outside of my run. Are there 3 challenges per board? It looks like it's probably likely. But yeah, I guess what kind of my strategy is going to be is just every time I get something, just look at the list and see what I probably have the best idea of where it is. I think the bowling... Oh, where's the clothespin? Especially if I can just at least look at one thing and kind of know where it is. That saves me from having to keep looking back. Oh, 5 green triangles? Alright, well, I mean, I see 4 already. There's gonna be about... Oh, I think I see the last one. I think the last one's that big one at the bottom with the star on it. Yep. There's the kite. I don't know why. I don't know what game it was. I remember playing some sort of GBA game that just had, like, completely terrible music. And I thought it was this game, but I don't know. I haven't minded the soundtrack so far. I think it's been fairly decent. Where's this apple, though? Oh, there it is. So I don't know if I was thinking of a different GBA game. Maybe I was thinking of Animal Snap. Ah, shoot. Animal Snap is a game that, in theory, I might be able to do. But that also depends on... It depends on how easily I can get through the game, because Animal Snap is basically... It's Mahjong Solitaire. It is just Mahjong Solitaire, which in theory Mahjong Solitaire is not too hard to beat. You know, because it's just beat Mahjong Solitaire. The problem is you can lose in Mahjong Solitaire. And how Animal Snap specifically does it This actually probably... Yeah, that's counting as a flag. Okay, I was wondering if they were going to make me do all 7 at once. Okay. Clover does not count as a flower, but the sunflower probably does. But I think with Animal Snap, if you lose, you can just lose enough times where boots you back to the title screen. Which, again, Mahjong Solitaire's not too bad to win, but it can be really easy to lose if you just get to a point to where you've got the 2 tiles you need are right on top of each other. I should have looked more. And then you just can't win, so... I don't know, it's like Animal Snap is like a maybe, but right now it's gonna be kind of in the same realm as like Mean Bean Machine, where like, yeah, it would be quick, but I'm unsure if I would be able to actually do it. But that's definitely going to be the... Is this just Cadizio? Okay. Whoops. I was thinking the line on the planet kind of looks like a U, but... oh, no. Obviously it's right there. I thought it was a little bit of a stretch to think that that one would be it. This one actually seems pretty easy. I kind of know where a lot of these things are already. Even if there's something I don't know where it is. It's not... I mean, again, there's, like, not a whole lot of space even on the board that it can be. So it doesn't take too long to find anything. I actually should look. Are there any other hidden object games on the GBA? I'm pretty sure there aren't any more I Spy games on GBA. I think this was the only one. Which is kind of a shame, because there were more I Spy games. I mean, I'd just be doing I Spy games all the time. There are other I Spy games. Again, I don't know if Spooky Mansion will work out. Is Spooky Mansion different on the PC, though? I think there's a PC version that's actually very different. I actually think I remember that. Alright, let's just see, like... kind of all... Okay. When you start seeing in this game when you start seeing a lot of one thing. It's like just looking right here, key, or a couple key, you know, and then there's a bunch of music notes and whatnot. So you know in a future level you're gonna have to find a bunch of keys and music notes. And just go ahead and be working on remembering where those are. Nope, that's a sax. There's the horn, I think. Yep. I think as a general rule for I Spy, if there's anything that's like typically long, so like having to find a pencil right now, just look at any straight lines, because that's usually where they hide long things like that. So like it could be just in the straight line of one of these guitar strings, it could be in a straight line right there. Alright, 4 stars and 4 notes in a row. Surprisingly, I have not been noticing that there were a bunch of stars in this level. I noticed the keys and I noticed the notes. Oh, there's the notes in a row. I mean, maybe the notes wouldn't be it since we had to do the 4 notes in a row and the blue notes individually. But definitely there's going to be, the next one's going to be like find 5 keys. There's the harp. Harmonies down here. Oh, it's just keys individually. There's the white key. Golden scale. It's over here. 4/3 could just be the domino again. I doubt it, but... No, it is just the domino again. I remember that from when I had ran this game. Oh, there's the black key. There's the whistle. There's just an open mouth and a stick for a drum. I don't know where the open mouth would be. Does they mean like the mouth of an instrument? What's it? This is it. Yeah. Of course, I should have realized this drumstick was going to be next to the drum. I think the dancer is on the maraca. Next made of wood is going to be just this. Broken strings on the violin. Button for C's right here. Broken string is there. And then, yeah, this has the 4 keys. I pretty much know where all of them are. I mean, they're all kind of in a row. That's the bell I've already gotten. Brass bees right here. Oh yeah, butterfly wings. There's just a bow and the other bell. But who knows what kind of bow they mean. Do they mean violin bow? Or do they just mean like an actual bow? Oh, here's the other bell. Not just the bow. Seriously, where is this bow? Oh, there it is. Okay. That one was actually a little tricky. Okay. Anchor. Definitely, though, I do think this game needed probably a couple more songs. It's just the one over and over. Should have had, like... you know, a different song for each level. Alright. Anchor and fish in a hand. Where's the anchor? Oh, I see the fish in the hand. Okay, I was thinking that was probably what the thumbprint was going to be. I know where at least one other starfish is. Oh, there's the last starfish. So just a fish with stripes, red claws, and upside down one. I mean, I think the claws are pretty obvious where those are going to be. There's an upside down one, another fish with stripes. There's a fish with stripes. Just the upside down one. Oh, right there. I'm assuming some sort of one involving a bell was going to be in this one. Yep, 2 bells. I'd seen that one earlier. And if they hit it that well, or if they hit it in such a spot, then yeah, it's probably... That's probably what it's going to be. There's the whistle as well. Sunblock is obvious. Seagull. Divers down here. Seahorse is pretty... there it is. Alright. Alright, so now just the 7 seashells. None of them should be that hard to find. And we've already had to find a couple already. Which I think goes to show how not much room there is on the GBA for hiding things if they have to reuse certain things. Yeah, one more seashell. Okay. I don't know if I'd gotten that one already, but I started... Yeah, I started all the way on the left. I went down and around. Oh, I remember this one. I think this one's actually kind of difficult. This one does have just a bunch of stuff. Okay. I changed my setup today. I had to get my laptop charger out. That was kind of tricky. That is a dolphin, not a seal. Oh, but what kind of seal do they mean? Okay. There's a sign. Okay. It was the kind of seal I was thinking. Okay. Just taking a bit longer than I remembered it being, but still. It's not going to be so long that it's not going to end up being worth it to do. Oh, this is the last gold heart. Okay. There's the 2 L's. The upside, yep. That's exactly where I thought the upside down R was going to be. See, lizard. I'm trying to save the, anywhere there's multiple, I'm trying to save those for last and just do all those at once. I think that was what I did when I played Mystery Case Files way back in the day. Is that to save those for last or do those first? I don't remember. I think it was do those last. Of course, it's gonna depend if I can find this bow. I mean, I probably should just start doing some of these other ones, and if I happen to see the bow while looking for these, then should be good. I also don't remember how many levels are left after this. I think there's only 1 or 2 after this. And I think this is the hardest one. Alright. Oh, 4 flowers in a row, so it's not going to be too long to find. Yeah. Alright, 6 hearts shouldn't be too bad. I mean, I pretty much know where 3 of them are, because I had to find those in the last one. There's still one more that I know exactly where it is. There's one more heart, one more bow, and one more bird. Oh, there's the bow. And I think I still have one more go around of this board before we move on to the next one. There's one more bird and one more heart. There is another one. I'm assuming fish is going to be one of the things to find, because there's a lot of fish in this level. Well, where are these other things? Just a heart and a bird. This one was like actually kind of tricky. I think a lot of the other ones weren't too bad because everything was kind of spaced out, but this is just a bunch of random stuff put together. Oh, there's the last heart. Now one more bird. I think I'm gonna just like kind of look in the corners and see if I can find it. Maybe I overlooked something. And maybe just spread out to the middle. Now, where is this bird? Be a lot easier if I knew oh! Nope, that's a seal. It looked like a duck for a little bit. Yeah, it would definitely help if I knew, like, exactly what kind of bird it was. Oh, it was a duck. I'd seen the duck multiple times, but... yeah, it just didn't click with me that that's a bird. Two button eyes are right here. This is one where it makes you do both of them separately. Pumpkin, I know where that is. And the dolphin, too. The dolphin's right here. And pumpkin's in the bottom left corner. The frog's up here. Silver spoon, got that. Right here. Cowboy boot is also very close. We still got the pumpkin in the bottom left. Red fruit, apple. There's the paw print. So just, alright, sun and moon, and then we'll do the other things. There's a star, but I don't need a star. There's a sun. There's the moon. 2 pins and 4 stars. Okay, I do need stars. But I'll go for the pins first. Assume they're both gonna be... oh no, that's a pin. Okay. So in the stars, there's one up here. There's one right here. Could just be there's like one in each corner, but probably not. Nope. There were 2 in that corner, none in the bottom right. Oh, okay. This one actually I think can be kind of difficult as well. But probably not as bad. Probably it's just going to be kind of annoying with the red background. Yeah, and especially with... Well, it doesn't look that bad on OBS, but on this TV, it's pretty annoying to look at, especially while it's moving. Oh, here's the ace. There's a soccer ball. Hearts on the Dalmatian. Letter Z is on the zebra, of course. Where else would you put a Z? And 6 black tails. Well, one's on the orca. One's on the cat. One's on this bird. Does this count as a tail? Maybe it does, but it's black and red. I guess they want just all black. Well, make sure. Okay. Oh. Missed that one. Yeah, it's not on that cat. It's on the chicken, or the dog, or the polar bear, or the zebra, or the goose, or the cow. I was just making sure. I forgot cow was already one of them. And it's not on the penguin either. Oh! There it is. Yeah, I don't think this one's actually going to be quite as bad as that other one. Jack's right here. Crow was over... somewhere over here. Yep. Alright, octopus was just here. Alright, black and white whale. I only read white whale and I was wondering if there's a second whale. 2 horses. 1 horse is there. Does zebra count as a horse? Is a zebra a horse? Guess not. There's the other horse, the knight. Hat that's black is right there. Rabbit that's white. I don't remember actually seeing a rabbit. Alright, we'll come back to that. There's the pail. Whiskers, is that on the dude? No. Oh. Obviously it'd be on the cat. Alright, star and rabbit. There's the star. There's the rabbit. Now just 3 4s. Zoom 1's probably going to be on the record. Yep. There's a lot of multiple ones here, but there's the penguin. Zone of clubs. Oh, I think that's technically counting as 9. 8. 5 ants in a row is easy. Six spots on a hen, just up here. There's 10. Alright. 2 flies, probably going to be easy. One's just kind of somewhere over here. Yep. There's the other one. Alright, 4-letter I's. One's here. One's probably on the record. 2 are actually on the record. No, 3 are. Well, that's what's on top of the record. Alright, 3 red stripes. One's on the paint. One might be on that pencil. No. Oh, one's on the snake. Oh, of course, on the bowling pin. Whoops. Okay. Dang, this is actually a lot longer than I thought it would be. Because I think there still is another level. Like, I know this isn't the last level. Horse's saddle, I'm going to assume, would be on a horse. Yep. Right, yep. Double 6s. Some of these sprites are just reused, though. Like this metal, that was in the first level. Yep, there's the horn. And 8 and 3 hoops. Oh, I see what that means. There we go. Oh, there actually are a couple songs in this game. Not just one, like I was thinking. Alright. It's not too bad. I don't remember if this was a game that... I remember just having a horrible soundtrack, but... I don't mind the soundtrack in this game. I realized that was 2 bats, but we gotta be on the lookout for the animal bat. Couple of winds just over here that's literally reused from like the first level. Long truck. White pin. There we go. 3 out of place. Yeah, okay, that's just not in any hoop. Musical bees gotta be over here. Alright, then just 6 wheels while also looking for the truck. There's 2 wheels. I feel like if this game was made today, just hitting one of these would have just counted both of them. Alright, there's all 6 of them. Kind of all just over here. I do wonder if this game would be easier with a D-pad instead of a control stick. Because getting precise with like these wheels is definitely a little tricky with control stick. But honestly, I think for just moving around in general, I feel like the control stick actually might be better. I don't see this truck. I don't see anything that looks like a truck. Well, so I'm just not thinking of the right kind of truck that it would be. I don't know what other kinds of trucks there are. Oh, trunk. I was misreading it. It was trunk. I was looking for a truck. Ball that's not round. Literally, again, reused from the first level. Domino 8. Super... What would have words on it other than... Okay, there we go. I knew it was kind of over there, but I didn't know what it was going to be. Star... Oh, on the hat? Okay. Red stitches. Oh, baseball. Alright. Oh, of course, roller skate. 2 bells in 2 places, 3 animals with spots. So there's 1 bell. There's the other bell. 3 animals with spots. I already know the deer's one. That frog's one. Is that it for that level? Yep. This might be the last level. I remember this at least being very close to the end. Nice, a Monster Energy truck. Blue bike. There we go. It's just an A, which I assume is probably on a vehicle. Or maybe not. Nope. It's on the sign. Alright, 3 stars. One's right here. One's on the police car. Alright, 4 green cars. Shouldn't be too hard to find. I don't think any are going to be, like, super hidden. Yep. That was not too bad. It should be pretty easy. Stop is easy. Oh, it's actually not there. That was the yield sign. Stop was over here. The yellow taxi's just right under it. There's the mail truck. This time it's actually a truck, not a trunk. Oh yeah, snail's over here. There's a cow. There's one of the traffic lights as well. There's one more traffic light and an arrow. Arrow could be just on this sign over here. One more traffic light, I assume... Oh, no. I was thinking it was going to be an actual traffic light, but no. It's another sign. Exits over here. I think I know where the motorcycle is. Just be right here. There's a green car going the wrong way. Police car is easy. Just right here. I see the yellow 9. There's a gas truck and yellow or traffic cones. There's one. There's 2. So I'll need to be on the lookout for the gas truck as well. Oh, well, it's right there. Oh, here are the last two. And to see if this actually is the last level. It definitely took longer than I thought, but it's still, I think, a good one to do. Because this is the last level, then only an hour. Oh no, there still are more levels. Dang. But surely it can't be that long. I used to do speedruns of this game. By speedruns, I mean I probably did 1 or 2 runs of this game ever, but surely I didn't do... Surely it wasn't multiple hours. I don't think I would have ran it if it was that long. And if it was that long, surely I would have remembered. Oh, right. I remember the square on the turtle. And the goose. Just one more square and a bug on a stone. Oh. There we go. Number 9 should be pretty easy. No, it is not where I thought it was. Oh, spiders up here. Oh, of course, the turtle. There's a rabbit. There's the goldfish right there. Whoops. Oh, it was just one button. Okay. There's 7 marbles. The worm was over here. Two arrows, one is here. There's the other one. So just 7 marbles, which shouldn't be too hard to find. I've seen just a bunch of them already. There's 3 just already on screen. And I think there's like 2 or 3 at the bottom. Where's the 4th one? There's one right here. Well, I guess it depends on if some of these are even marbles or if they're just other types of balls. Yeah, see, that's not a marble. Last marble's probably somewhere up here. Oh no, it's down here. I got distracted by the bigger ball. Key, I know where that is. Heart on chain, I know where that is. Points for Jane's gonna be with the points. There's the B. Jump was over here. No, that was skip. Jump's over here. See, rockin' box. Feather. There's just acorn and then the multiple ones. There's the acorn. 2 green beetles. I know where 1 beetle is. And 5 pieces of chalk. There's 2 already right here. And there are the other 3. Optimal. This one actually might be the last level. Is that... No, it's not the orange. There's the orange. There's the dog. I actually think I remember this being the final level. It's just the star. There it is. 2 dice. There's 1. The other one's probably going to be red as well. I do appreciate this game acknowledging that those red die you get with some games. What games even come with the red die? I don't remember. There are some games that come with a red die that looks like that. And I appreciate this game for acknowledging that it does look like candy. Alright, 3 gummy bears. Gumball machine, knew that one was coming. It was also reused from a earlier level. I think the space level. There's the bottle. I don't think I ever liked those soda bottle candies. I always thought those were kind of gross. So it says the letters in candy. I assume those are all separate, and it's not just going to be one word that says candy. Alright, 2 hearts. Yeah, Sweethearts was another candy I never liked. I always thought that was gross as well. For fish. That fish is also reused from another level. Doubt the whale is going to count as a fish. Oh, there's the last fish. Those are the letters in candy. Yeah, I knew they were all going to be separate. There's a C and there's an N. There's A and Y. Monkey's tail was easy. Just right here. And there's the lemon. Whale, I know where that is. And there's the plane. There's a shark. There's a toothbrush. There's the pin. Because apparently you just can't have an I Spy game without a bowling pin. Oh, there's a strawberry. Right, 2 B's. There's 1 B. There's a 4. Yeah, once you see that 1-4 is on a die, it's pretty obvious the other one's also going to be on a die. But then... Well, there's 1 ice cream. Nope, there's the other one. Dang. There are way more levels than I thought. I wonder what my PB was. My PB is probably improvable, though. I don't know if I would ever come back to running this game, but maybe. That'd be quite a while from now. We already found the bowling pin, so when it comes to where we need a bowling pin, We'll already know where it is. There's a candle and a star. There's a star. And there's a candle. All right. Right off the bat, there's a hot dog. Tails over here. Heart made of holes. Right here, and the orange cup is somewhere nearby. Where's the ice cream? There's the orange cup. Pepper. Oh man, that's sweet. It's gotta be the gingerbread man. There's just pretzel and pointy hat. Is this the pointy hat? Yep. And there's the pretzel. There's a knife. Oh, I know where the letter P is. Right there. Corn. Carrot. So just tree and then a bunch of other stuff. Alright, I guess... Oh wait, there's a tree. 2 whistle ears should be easy. Seven spoon legs shouldn't be too bad. There's already 3 of them right here. And then... I know where 2 of the hearts are. And there's a 3rd heart. So are 2 more spoon legs? I know where at least 1 egg is. Should have when I hadn't already got it. Yeah, there's 1 egg. Two egg. Now I don't know where any of the forks are except... Well, I actually know where both of them are. That's just how big my brain is. And last eggs right there. bonus riddle. I don't want to do that. I'm done with the game. Yeah. That's I Spy Challenger done. And that is 18 games beaten. And it's still only day 5. So goal is still to at least get up to 20.